Shalom. It's Brother Montezal from Indiana Camp. About to do a quick lesson here. I'm at work. Got a little time real quick before I get on the job. Do a quick lesson, on why it's important, man, to, really put the Lord first, man. Don't get all, crazy over these women. Because a woman can be a distraction. The whole thing is, man, to put the Lord first. All right? Before I open up, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Rule Well. Salutations to all you true Akim out here, man, that's pushing this truth in truth and in sincerity with the fear of the Lord, and also with charity. All right, go ahead and get into this. This is Sirach, chapter 25, verse 13. He said, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, the plague of the mind, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." And that's a heavy statement because he said, give him anything. He'll take anything, any plague, man, any wickedness, but the plague or the wickedness of a woman, because she is wickedness, And he says, and any affliction, but the affliction from the heart. He says, and any affliction, but the affliction from them that hate me, and any revenge, but the revenge of enemies. There is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. He said, it's pretty much plain, basically, and that's how the way we should be, man, and that's natural for any man or any real man, to feel that way, man. Who wants to dwell with a wicked ass woman, man? There's a lot of people, a lot of brothers confused on, whether they should leave a woman or not. Is it okay to leave her? Lord willing, we're gonna get into that. It is some answers to those questions. For brothers that's going through, dealing with a wicked ass woman. There's answers to those questions. But yeah, Lord willing, we're gonna get into all of that. He said the wickedness of a woman changes her face and darkened her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he hear it, shall sigh bitterly. People be talking about her ass, man. Like, man, that bitch wicked, man. She be cheating on her husband, man. She run her mouth. She contentious. She always trying to fight. She loud, And he gonna hear all of them talking about her. He gonna be like, damn. And he ain't gonna be able to say nothing because he know all that shit true, man. Everything they saying about her is true. He says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. All wickedness is little, man, compared to her wickedness. She just wicked as hell, man. There ain't no telling what's up in her damn mind. Ain't no telling what she thinking, man. You can be you go to work, man, all day, every day, man, and she fucking different dudes in your damn house, man. The whole damn time, and you coming home, man, from work, and then she acting like she ain't did nothing wrong, man. You don't even know she did all these things, man. Then turn around and have sex with you that night. Fuck you that night, and she done fucked somebody else earlier in the day. That's how wicked these women is, man. And you don't even know. And he said, it's like it. He said, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. He said, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing up a sandy way to the feet of the age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. Just like it. He said, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. That don't mean, you can't, like a beautiful woman. And they're just talking about just a wicked ass woman, man. Most of these pretty women, out here, man, the scriptures basically what it's saying is stumble not, like, hey, man, don't get blindsided. You know what I'm saying? Because she beautiful. Don't be distracted because she beautiful. Don't get distracted because of her beauty. Pay attention to this woman, man. Listen to her words, man. Look at her actions, man. That's what that means, stumble not, man. Beauty is vain, man. Just because you beautiful don't mean you beautiful inside. She got to be beautiful inside out, It start from the inside, man. Beauty vain in the mug, man, on the outside, man. You got to weigh a person by their actions, man, and their words, man. Don't get caught up in her pretty face, man. Don't be desiring after her because she pretty, man. Pay attention to these women, man. These women are wicked, man. It's lucky. He says, where we at? He said, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. You got women out here, man, these women out here controlling their husbands, man. Telling them what to do, what not to do. Some guys got to be in at a certain time of the night. If you don't do what she say or do what she like, then it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? You can't speak your mind without her getting all upset and offended. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, man, these women are wicked as hell, man. They not of the Most High. A lot of these women who claim to be of the Most High are not of the Most High, man. A lot of these women are wicked as hell, man. If they are the Most High, they'll obey their husbands. They'll shut the fuck up and do what he say. They'll humble themselves. They'll be subjected to their husbands, man, like the scriptures say. But a lot of these women, you know what I'm saying, they're not subject to their husbands, especially the women that's in the know. All these women that be on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and they be up there quoting scriptures, trying to act like they holier than thou. A lot of these women ain't right, man. They not right at all. They not holier than thou, man. They full of shit, They just want to be seen by other men, and they got a husband at home, man, that's in the know. A man of the Lord that's out here in the highways and the byways preaching, but they be on other men's pages, man. They be on other men's pages or watching other men's videos, man. Lusting after these other guys, man. These other brethren, man. These women wicked as hell, man. The Lord, man, got something for you wicked women, man. He says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman, desire her not for pleasure. A woman, if she maintaineth her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. A woman a woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees. And that's exactly what they do, man. He be his man. He could have just came in and fucking caught her doing, on the phone with some other nigga, man. Or she might say some crazy stuff to him, call him weak, tell him he ain't nothing, or call him wicked. If she in the know, oh, you a wicked ass nigga, you in GMS. Being following behind a whole nother camp, not even following behind you, just being a wicked ass demon, man. He said, Shlakia. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. See right there, that grabs me right there when it says that. He said, of the woman came, it's like it. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. We all die because of this woman, man, went off, man. You know, we got to get in the right mind. You know what I'm saying? We're not to be followers, you know, of women. You know, we're much better than that, man. We're supposed to be followers of our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. You know, and you know, the Lord, you know, He's there for us, man. He's there for us, man. When you're going through these things with that wicked woman, man, there is a way out, man. You don't have to, you know, deal with these different things, man. These women send you through, man. You know. Let me grab some real quick in the book of 1 Corinthians, real quick. Matter of fact, it's a lot here. Let me grab this real quick. Then I'm going to go back to Corinthians. This is Matthew's 11 and 20, I think it's 28. Matthew's 11 and 28. Yeah, it is. Con. This is Matthew's 11 and 28. He says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me. For I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest into your souls. So basically, the Lord is telling you to come in and take His yoke, man. Be a slave unto Him, man. You know, in a righteous way. Okay, get into this word, man. Come to the Lord, man. Come to the Lord in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Fasting and reading these scriptures, man. He says, for my yoke is easy and my burdens are light. So the Lord's burdens, His yoke is easy and His burdens are light. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, going through all this hell that we go through, not just the nigga woman, but with anything, man. Anything that you're going through in this life, man, you know, being in the truth, man, you can bring it to the Lord, man. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get distracted by this wicked woman, man. Don't let her keep you down, man. You know, you a man of the Lord, man. Be a man of the Lord. The answers are in the scriptures, man. The answers are here. They right here in the scriptures. All you got to do is seek these scriptures. Search out the scriptures. If you can't find it, you can ask a brother. You can call a brother and ask a brother where such and such scripture is. Or is there a scripture on this? Or is there a scripture on that? Because it is, man. Like, for instance, let's get this real quick. I think it's 14. So I'll get that with me. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 12. It says, but to the rest speak but to the rest speak I, not the Lord. If any brother had a wife that believed not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let her not put away. Let him not put her away. And the woman which had an husband that believed not, and that's not what I wanted. Salakia. Verse 14, he says, for the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband, else were the children unclean, but are now unholy. But if the unbelieving depart, let him depart. A brother and sister is not under bondage. So like it. But if the unbelieving depart, let him depart. A brother or sister is not under bondage in such cases, but the Most High hath called us to peace. So basically, the point is, man, you don't have to deal with that. If they want to go, man, let their ass go. Let me go back to Salakia. Let me go back to Sirach. And then Sirach 25. Toward the end. He says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather pride. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh. See, here's another one. And give her a bill of divorce, and let her go. So your wife being wicked, man, and you know, if you tell her like, look, you can't go out tonight, and she like, fuck you, nigga, I'm going out. You ain't my daddy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she keep on, and she disrespecting you like that, man. You ain't got to take that, man. You like, yeah, bitch, you stay out. Don't ever come back, man. Take your fucking clothes with you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important not to be moving in with no damn woman if you can help it. If you can get your own place, man, get your own place, man. You know what I'm saying? Let her live with you. Don't you live with her, man. For shit like that, a wicked ass woman like that, man, hey, bitch, yeah, alright. Okay, don't come back. You know? Don't bring your ass back here. Kick her ass out, man. You know, don't deal with that, man. Okay? You ain't gotta deal with these wicked ass women, man. You do not have to deal with them, man. You can cut them away. You know what I'm saying? Pray the Lord send you another one. You know, a decent one. And if not, hey, man, we get them in the kingdom, man. You know? Maybe the Lord wants you to be more focused on the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And less focused on these wicked ass women, man. You know? With that, give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders that rule well. Salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing this truth and sincerity with the fear of the Lord and in charity. Shalom.